Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. More troubles for Governor Godwin Obaseki as commissioners plans to resign. As the battle for the soul of Edo State continues, the state governor, Governor Godwin Obaseki, who is clamoring for a second term in office, is doing everything possible to keep his political structure to enable him emerge victorious at the All Progressive Congress APC primary election billed for June 2020, the Witness reports. The governor, who has been a political feast with his predecessor, Adams Oshomole, is said to have threatened his commissioners, who intends to resign their office, of impending arrest because there is no reason for them. The alleged news came that some of the commissioners has been having closed-door meeting behind the governor and are all planning to resign. According to our source, the governor summoned all his commissioners to an emergency meeting at his Benin residence on Sunday night and warned them of the consequences of their actions gathering behind closed doors. The witnesses reliably gathered that 5 influential commissioners have concluded their plans to dump the administration of Governor Godwin Obaseki due to internal crisis. The witness learned that the commissioners are mainly from Edo North, the stronghold of the national chairman, Adams Oshomole, of the All Progressive Congress. The planned resignation may be unconnected with the power play by some cabal in the Obaseki-led government, who are reportedly shut out every other person in the scheme of things. The government source, who caved for anonymity, said, "It is true, the governor met with his commissioners on Sunday night. After the meeting, some of the commissioners who has initially concluded plans to resign their respective position had to soft pedal for fear of arrest or probably play along with the governor pending when the coast will be clear for them to do so. But some are bent on leaving no matter what happened at the end." Recall that Governor Godwin Obaseki, Chief of Staff Taiwo Akerele, resigned his appointment on Saturday morning on personal differences with the governor, whom he said was sidelining him in running the state. But less than 48 hours after his arrest, no fewer than 25 operatives of the State Security Service, SSS, reportedly invaded his residence in Benin City on Sunday evening. The operatives are said to have arrested Akerele personal assistant, Jesper, whom was reportedly used to search Akerele's house located in Benin City. The whereabouts of Akerele at this time of the press report is still not yet known. Some commissioners have been planning behind the governor, and these commissioners are said to be loyal to the person of Adams Oshomole and are taking sides with other parties. Well, people of Edo State, this is what is going on now. There is now evil. There is now backdoor and differences happening to people in backstabbing and what have you in Obaseki-led administration. I don't know why we have so much trouble in Edo State politics, but it all started when former governor, talking about the person of Oshomole, he supported Godwin Obaseki to become the governor of Edo State. Fine. Godwin Obaseki emerged the governor, and they started, but Godwin Obaseki accused his predecessor, the person of Adams Oshomole, of wanting to play the role of godfather in his administration, telling him who to appoint, how to appoint, what to do, how the money of the state, what comes in, what is spent, and all that. And the person of Godwin Obaseki did not find it funny, and so he took his stand and said, "No, I'm not going to let this happen." This did not go down well with the person of Oshomole. the person of Godwin Obaseki, stated that Oshomole has been suspended from Edo State politics and Edo State APC. Like play, Oshomole did not take it seriously. But before you know what was happening, this very matter that you look like a small matter led to what became a big issue, a bomb, secret bomb trying to explode under Oshomole. And before you know it, other people who were not happy with Oshomole's response in APC government quickly capitalized on that, and they took Oshomole to court. And Oshomole, while in court, the court said he should stop parading himself as the APC national chairman, that he should step down while the matter was pending. Another court from Kano quickly reinstated him, but APC took on and held, took a stand with the Federal FCT court, and Oshomole was suspended for the time being until the appeal came through. And then on the appeal in Abuja, Oshomole got there very early, but guess what? The court suspended Oshomole's case, telling him that it will be looked at on another day. According to sources, alleged was that Oshomole quickly put a call through to the person of late Abakari, who quickly, called on the court, and they looked into his matter. The case is still pending, but the court said Oshomole can be reinstated as the chairman while the case continues. And so Oshomole came back as the party national chairman, had a reconciliation meeting, and told the people that he's going to listen more to them, and he presented the olive branch. Oshomole continued, and he has been very silent since after then. Some of the news we heard was that Buhari himself saying that any governor who has performed should have the opportunity of coming back to office. Fine. But we thought that will include the person of Obaseki and Ondo State Governor, the person of Akeredolu. But apparently, no. They stated that they have to. Anyway, my people, so that was how Oshomole was reinstated back as the chairman. And then they said Akeredolu and the person of Obaseki must go through primaries. But Oshomole himself, becoming the second-time governor for his second term in office, did not have to do any primaries within the party. The person of Buhari, who is the party very leader, himself did not have to do a primary within the party. You could see that this is not pure democracy, as even from America, where democracy really started from. You don't have the person of Donald Trump, his party trying to, have another primaries within the party, Anyway, this is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, the governor said he was alleged he had a meeting with his commissioners on Sunday evening because of a rumor that some commissioners, especially from the north area of Edo State, were planning to resign on him. And that, what that means to the structure of the government. That's why he didn't want godfatherism influence. He wanted to appoint people that will work with him. But this is what we are talking about when somebody appoint for you people that should work with you, that you don't have any affiliation with, that are not loyal, that are not your people. You see, so they can always quit on you because in the first place it was not your intention. They don't even know you. They just got to collaborate with you and start working with you when the person they are actually loyal to appoint them. So you are not the one who appointed them. You can see the effect of godfatherism. So these are some of the matters now plaguing Edo State. The crisis continue. More trouble for Obaseki as some commissioners are planning to resign and to dump the party. What are your takes on this matter? What do you think? Those from Edo State, do you think Governor Godwin Obaseki deserves a second tenure, or is just a plot against him? I would like to hear your take. And don't forget to thumbs up for us, like and share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We're here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. You have a voice, please use it. Don't allow anyone intimidate you or make you feel you don't have a voice. Again, we're saying out today that be the reason for someone to smile, be the reason for someone to look up and say, thank you, Lord. Please let's help help somebody, be a brother's keeper. If you have, please share. Some people are really struggling at this time of the lockdown. They don't have enough. You sharing with them will go a long way. So my people, please let not forget to share, and let's be our brother's keeper. The government say they are giving palliative, but I tell you, it is not real. It's just a scam. I don't know where they are giving it to because I've not seen it. Anyway, my people, this is the news of the hour. Thanks for listening. God bless. To have a lovely and a wonderful day. Bye.